I hope you had a relaxing, if you're in the US, I hope you had a relaxing day yesterday with family or however you wanted to spend it. I chose to spend it by myself, deeply relaxing and watching television, which I really enjoyed. But I'm coming to you because I want to say something here. And this is a PSA. And I like to do this because I like to say something once and then share it. And when someone brings it up, I can point you to this thing. So the title of this is PSA, Don't Tag Me. People in tech, please do not tag me with your opportunities for marginalized people in your organizations, communities, and events if you're not ready to answer some serious questions about not only diversity, which is recruitment, but retention, but inclusion is about retention. And how do you plan to ensure that these marginalized people of color particularly are like currency to you right now? They are. There's a value that they bring, and I don't think they even understand how valuable they are to this community. But being in a marginalized community, particularly a person of color, particularly a Black woman in tech, you come with a value that this industry has yet to translate into your safety, your welcoming, minimizing harm, and let's be honest, your pocket. And so please, because I am going to embarrass the fuck out of you. I'm just letting you guys know this is why it's a PSA. Do not tag me in any of these opportunities that you have for marginalized groups, people of color, Black folks, if you have not thought seriously about and not only thought seriously, but have a planned strategy in place to ensure that they feel welcome and safe and that you're minimizing harm. This is the bare minimum. I am not co-signing. I am not retweeting. I am not doing shit. I will immediately come into your DMs and say, hey, this is interesting, particularly if I see a picture on your website that has all white people. How are you going to ensure that once you get them in there that they feel safe, that they feel welcome, that they won't be abused and harmed because you have not, and your organization sees them as currency, but has not thought about how to ensure that they're safe? And I don't want to hear anything about, oh, that's leadership's role. Then I need to be talking to leadership. Do not tag me if you're not a person who can make these decisions. And I don't want to hear about, I'm not a part of those conversations. I don't want to hear it. If you're not a person who can make fundamental cultural changes, who can put policies, procedures, and processes in place to ensure that when these individuals come into your space, that again, I'm going to keep saying it, that you have prioritized them, because again, they're currency for you. If you want your ROI and you want me to tweet that and share that with anybody, please make sure you have answered these questions, because from this point on, I'm going to start asking you these questions out in public. I'm not going to go to your DMs anymore. If you tag me in some bullshit like this, I'm going to comment, retweet, and ask you questions out loud in public. Have you thought, what are the strategies you have in place to ensure that these great people, this great currency that you're trying to bring in, these great assets that you're trying to bring into your communities, your organizations, and events, have you thought about their safety and their welcoming? And if you have not, I will call your ass out. Just letting you know. Have a wonderful day.